My AI teaching assistant is taking over. I built him in HeyGen to show educators how to build professional lessons faster. Take it away.
If you're an educator, course creator, or trainer, you probably already know what you want to teach. The hard part is turning that knowledge into polished video lessons without spending hours recording, editing, and re-recording everything. That's why in this video, I want to show you how educators can create professional lessons with HeyGen, faster, more consistently, and with a lot less production stress. For most educators, the challenge is not expertise, it's production. You may already have slide decks, lesson notes, training documents, workshop outlines, or course materials. But turning all of that into engaging video content can take more time than the teaching itself. And when you need to create multiple lessons, modules, or updates, that process becomes very difficult to scale. This is where HeyGen becomes genuinely useful for educators. HeyGen gives educators a faster way to turn teaching content into professional video lessons using AI avatars, voice, script-based workflows, and easy visual presentation tools. Instead of building every lesson from scratch on camera, you can create a repeatable workflow that helps you teach clearly and publish faster. With HeyGen, educators can create lesson intros, course modules, tutorial videos, onboarding lessons, professional development, content, explainer videos, and even multilingual teaching materials. So whether you teach students, clients, employees, for online learners, the goal is the same. Create content that is clear, professional, and easy to repeat. The first step is simple. Start with the content you already have. That could be a lesson outline, a script, a training document, presentation slides, or even notes from something you already teach regularly. The important part is organizing the lesson clearly. I always recommend a simple structure. Start with the problem, explain the concept, show the steps, and end with the key takeaway. That structure works especially well for educational videos. At this point, you can bring that content into your workflow and prepare it for video. This is where a lot of educators realize they do not need to start from zero. They already have the teaching material. Now, they just need a better way to present it. Once your lesson is ready, HeyGen helps you turn that content into a professional video presentation. You can work from a script, build scenes, add visuals, and create a lesson that feels polished without needing a full production setup. This is one of the biggest advantages for educators. You can focus on the teaching itself while HeyGen helps streamline the delivery. Next, you decide how you want the lesson delivered. With HeyGen, you can choose an AI avatar that matches the tone of your content, or create a more personalized presentation style, if that fits your brand as an educator. This is helpful because different lessons need different energy. Some lessons need a professional training tone. Others need a warmer, more conversational teaching style. HeyGen gives you flexibility while keeping the final result consistent. One of the biggest mistakes in educational videos is making the presenter do all the work. In strong lesson design, the visuals should help the teaching. So if you're explaining a process, show the process. If you're teaching software, show the steps. If you're comparing ideas, use text, diagrams, or side-by-side visuals. HeyGen works best when you combine clear narration with visuals that actually support understanding. This is also where you can strengthen the lesson with real examples, demonstrations, or walkthrough footage. That makes the video feel more practical, more credible, and more useful for learners. Instead of only talking about the concept, you're showing it in action. Another reason HeyGen is valuable for educators is consistency. When you create multiple videos, consistency matters. You want lessons to feel like they belong to the same course, the same training program, or the same brand. With HeyGen, you can keep your delivery style, structure, and overall presentation more consistent from one lesson to the next, and that makes your content feel more professional. This is where the real value shows up, not just in making one video, but in making the 2nd, the 10th, and the 50th. For educators who build courses, training libraries, internal learning content, or repeatable lesson series, HeyGen helps turn video creation into a system. And once you have a system, you can scale your teaching much more efficiently. Another major advantage is reach. If your audience includes multilingual learners, global teams, or international students, HeyGen can help you create and adapt content much more efficiently. That means one lesson can go further. And for educators, that opens up new possibilities for accessibility, inclusion, and scale. Of course, great educational content is not just about technology. It's about clarity, trust, and teaching with intention. HeyGen does not replace the educator. It supports the educator. It helps remove production bottlenecks, so you can spend more time focusing on what really matters: the lesson, the learner, and the learning experience. So if you're an educator, trainer, or course creator, and you want a faster way to create polished lesson content, HeyGen is one of the most practical tools you can add to your workflow. It helps you create professional videos without needing a full production team, and it makes it much easier to scale the content you already know how to teach. If you're ready to create educational videos more efficiently, HeyGen is a great place to begin. And if you're interested in using AI to create better educational content, online lessons, or training materials, subscribe to the channel. We'll be sharing more practical workflows, tools, and ideas to help educators teach more effectively and create more professional learning experiences. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.